My friend Marwa is a literal self care expert. She's a registered psychologist who has a published book about self care. And she's here to tell you why baking is part of her self care routine. Marwa, you wrote a book about self care and you do like to bake. So, why is baking part of your self care routine?
I think it's probably a combination of being able to just lose myself in doing something come out of it. And then I love feeding people. It's part of my love languages. I got into baking during the pandemic, actually making birthday cakes for all of my family members. So whenever we're able to do something for others, I think is part of how I take care of myself.
Love that. I don't think I knew that that was when you started baking. I think I
Mm.
just assumed you always baked. So, that's really
No,
cool.
no. Unfortunately, like everybody else, it happened during the. I didn't get into the sourdough, but I got into baking. I baked before, but I really got into it. Yeah, during the pandemic.
What's your favorite thing to make?
There's so many pumpkin cookies. These soft pumpkin cookies with cream cheese icing that seem to be a hit with everybody. So they're a little labor intensive sometimes. So I don't do it often, but when I do, they disappear really quickly.
Can confirm they're delicious. And you co wrote a book about self care.
Mhm.
So, what would be the one self care tip you would share?
To make self care part of your routine, I think people tend to have a very reactive approach to self care. So they wait till things go sideways or they're not doing well, and then they think, okay, I need to do some self care to sort of recover. But I think self care is so much more effective when it's done proactively. And so when people can find easy, sustainable things that they can do to be consistent with self care, so things that they can build into their routine that are part of their everyday lives, that are done on a regular basis to prevent burnout, to prevent, all of the things that happen when people aren't taking care of themselves.
Similar to like emotion regulation and
Mm-hmm.
stress management and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Have a weekly baking day. That's my takeaway from this.
Mm-hmm.
Is baking is something you could easily do on a weekly basis or maybe bi-weekly basis. Sourdough is good for that because you're feeding it. Thank you.
You're very welcome.